Game 6 of the NBA Finals. The Wizards have had a long journey and are on the cusp of achieving their dreams. With everything on the line, they could be crowned champions with one more victory. Only one obstacle remains as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
The championship could be claimed right here. Folks, it is electric in the arena for this Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So glad you could join us for it. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Thompson. Davis is out there with Skinny. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Harden in at the 1. And for the Wizards, Koulibaly is out there with Speedy. Then it's Czar. Then it's Fresh. You look at Dallas. This is not where they envision themselves, Greg. Down 3 games. To 2 on the road, and we know they're not playing their best basketball.
No doubt about it, and I'm amazed at some of the shots they've missed, some of the plays they've missed. The good news, though, they're still here. They still can turn things around, but it has to start tonight.
Oh, that's blocked. And here's the fast break. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Wizards shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
At the line for Washington, Fred. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Here is Skinny. Pass to DeRozan. Here is Skinny. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You could tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Koulibaly with it. It's up against Thompson. And Koulibaly gets it to go.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Brian Keefe shared a few moments with me. Now, Coach told me the key is to stay disciplined on defense, especially when guarding James Harden. And said James is special offensively. He's a master at manipulating defenses and drawing fouls. So, of course, they don't want to give him easy points at the foul line. Guys?
Thanks, David. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Here's Speedy, and he drives in. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And so Harden will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 3-point game. To the middle. Here's DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
And dynamite his legs. And DeRozan detonates at the rim.
Drives to the hoop. Pass to Fresh. Here's Speedy. Cranes the three-pointer. Speedy's got 5 now.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Mitchell, he's checked in for Koulibaly. The Mavericks also with a sub. Josh Giddey's checked in for Thompson. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Skinny. Dallas again missing. Wizards have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Sarr's shot is off.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Skinny gets the bucket.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
He gets it in there.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
They swipe it. In transition, here come the Wizards. And then Mitchell hit the dunk.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Giddey against Mitchell. To the inside. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist from Giddey. DeRozan's got his second basket of the night.
Tormenting his way through. DeRozan showing what he's made of.
Inside, here's Sarr. Misses the layup.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's Harden. Hasn't made one yet. And Sarr pulls it down. Pass to Speedy. Here's Fresh. Mavericks with the rebound. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
And you've seen the growth in DeRozan as a ball handler. They're making the right decision in the pick and roll.
Fresh, the pass to Sarr. Here's Speedy. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Harden, the pass to DeRozan. Here is Skinny with 1 on the clock, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's the Wizards leading by just 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we're back with you as these 2 teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Washington.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing.
Yo, kick it out! What's the word? Step out! Get that.
And 1.
What the fuck? Get it! Save! No!
Pass to Fresh. Here's Koulibaly. Mitchell in the corner. Now Koulibaly. The three. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Davis, and it's blocked. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Basketball.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. For the Wizards, Champagne's checked in, and Pippen subbed in for Mitchell. The Mavericks also with a sub. Marshall's checked in. Here is Skinny. 6 points for him. To the paint. Inside, Klay Thompson.
Known as a shooter, Thompson's size allows him to score inside as well.
Pippen, the pass to Speedy. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. And 11 points for Speedy.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And Fresh picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Davis setting the pick for Giddey. Connects from three-point range. Giddey's got 5 now.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Champagnie passes to Speedy. In the corner, it's Koulibaly. Here's Speedy. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Fresh. Just 3 to shoot. Count the basket. 1:05 left in the first half. Giddey kicks to Marshall. Oh, here's Giddey. He's covered closely. Thompson dishes to Marshall. Here's Giddey. Oh, good on the three. Wizards trail by 4. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Here's Speedy. Pass to Koulibaly. Open for 3. 5 to shoot. On the wing, Koulibaly. Lets the 3 fly. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits. Mavericks have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Now here's Giddey. He has 5. Thompson for the triple. Got a piece of it. And there's the drive. And the basket by Speedy. Speedy's got 7 points for the quarter.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Wizards lead by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey folks, Game 6 looks like a...
Love that they're taking high percentage shots, and it hasn't been easy for them. It's hard to score inside when the defense is collapsing.
Looking at the series breakdown for the... Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of...
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. What a game we're seeing from Speedy.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Skinny is out there with DeRozan. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Harden. And it's Davis at the pivot, manning the middle. Back to Koulibaly. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Thompson. And here's Harden. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Pass to Speedy. Nice ball movement by Washington. Fires from deep. Miss for the first time from the floor. Puts him at 7 for 8. And stolen by Song. Pass to Speedy. Got a hand on it.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
DeRozan for 3. The shot misses. The Wizards have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1. The Wizards have shot 2 free throws and they're 1 of 2 so far.
First team foul. At the line for 1. Number 7.
Harden with it. He's got 6. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Well, you look at Speedy, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Skinny.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Here's Thompson. Pass to DeRozan. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Wizards leading by 4. Here's Speedy, 19 points in the game. And here's Fresh. Here's Speedy. Clock at 4. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Off target with his 3.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
It's blocked. And here we go. Here's Sar. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor. Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
And we've got a timeout call by Brian Keefe. He wants to talk to his guys. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Speedy. Koulibaly with it. He's covered by Thompson. Out to the right wing. Here's Speedy. Sinks the three-pointer. Speedy's got 22 points.
You would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Pass to Skinny. There's the 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Three-point field goal.
Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Left side, DeRozan. Thompson outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Wizards have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. And the basket by Speedy.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And Washington making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Josh Giddey's checked in for the Mavericks. There's 1:17 left to play in the third. There it goes. It's in, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Davis.
And the defense will settle for AD shooting threes. Better that than him going inside.
Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Speedy. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Washington.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Wizards making a switch here. Vukcevic is checked in. Then for the Mavericks, Derek Lively comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Najee Marshall in for DeMar DeRozan. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Mavericks trail by 3. Harden outside. 43 seconds left in the third. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
James Harden has really made a science of working himself to the free throw line, and we see that here once again.
The Mavericks have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first.
Well, this man at the line is a puzzle that defenses for years in this league have just not been able to solve, and that is really the story of James Harden's career.
Washington's checked in for Skinny. That one falls, so he hits both of them. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Pass to Song. Here's Speedy. Koulibaly with it. Shot clock at 5. Here's Speedy. And the layup's good off the glass. Speedy's got 12 points in just the second half.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Now, Giddey. Yep, it counts. Giddey's got 7 points.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Washington out in front. They're up by 1. We'll be back shortly, live from Washington. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Bilal Coulibaly. Mitchell is out there with Pippen. Then it's Fresh. And it's Champagnie in at the power forward. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards.
Not a great idea to not put a body on AD. He'll find ways around you and throw it in.
Pass to Fresh. For the 3. Hands it from downtown. And the Wizards lead by 2. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Davis with a screen on Mitchell. Down low. And it's Davis with the jam.
Whenever Anthony Davis is rolling to the rim like he was right there after the screen, you have to get him the ball. He's going to capitalize most every time.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Jacks up a 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Now, here's Marshall. Covered by Mitchell. Lively, no one around him. And a miss there on the triple. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Coulibaly, and he makes good on the layup.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Giddey the pass to Thompson. Giddey sets the pick for Thompson. Puts up a 3. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And the Mavericks with some changes. Skinny is checked in for Derek Lively. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Najee Marshall. And it's James Harden in for Josh. Giddey with a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to catch what Brian Keefe told his team during that break. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. We'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. The shot by Thompson, no good. The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. And Sarr throws it down. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Harden kicks to Davis. Back to Harden. Rebounded by the Wizards. Fresh has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Speedy. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Coulibaly. Wizards passing it around. Here's Speedy. Launches a 3. Hits it from three-point range. Now it's a 4-point Washington lead.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Lays it up and banks it in. Speedy's got the lead up to 6 now for the Wizards.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Skinny can't get it to go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Coulibaly with it. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Sarr sinks that one from the post. Sawyer's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
And Jason Kidd has called timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Inside. Here's Skinny. Dallas, no good that time either. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Pass to Saw. Here's Speedy. Back to Koulibaly. 6 to shoot. Launches it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Harden scanning the floor to stop the run. Dallas, no good that time either. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Clay Thompson, second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Washington, number 7,
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And it's the Mavericks with the ball, trailing by 13. Giddey against Mitchell. And it's over. The Washington Wizards are your new NBA champions. All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion, culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there is a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched. But pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.